And it says we're live. Hey, Ralph.
Hello, Miss Laurel. How are you? Yep, you're early today.
She
How's
was
the
early.
weather your way?
It's raining here. Rain for us.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's nice here for us for change. Very
Good. How are
nice.
you, ladies? I'm good.
Good. Good, good, good. 90s. Oof.
Well, huh? Oh, we're supposed to be
She's working.
92 Monday. Next Monday. This coming Monday.
Oh, is that?
Yeah, 92. And then the next day, like 95.
Hello, Jane and Smith, Jennifer Miller, and
Jennifer
Toby.
Miller
Hello, ladies.
and Diane.
Hi,
How's
Diane.
everybody? How's everybody doing? Yeah, we should talk for a couple minutes.
109. Oof.
95 Saturday, Sunday, Monday. J and N, welcome. And Toby. Hi, Toby.
No, we're barely getting out of the 70s or low 70s.
Hi, Lorraine.
Hi, Lorraine.
Heat index 107. Oof.
Wow.
So I'm going to put on Laurie so she can show you what she's working on.
Okay, I'm going back to my basics. I'm going very girly and chunky. This is going to be a new journal. And just roughly, I did a video on my channel this morning. Every page that I didn't glue together. It's going to be, let's see, I'm going to do some page layouts. That just got an envelope. This is one page that I did. It's going to be very busy, very interactive. I started on that one. I'm going to do grunge, but it's definitely going to be more, and kind of keep the white lace. Let's see, I did that little scrappy pad.
Hey, Mare.
Hey, Mare. That's another little layout. I'm gonna finish tonight. A little grunge, but more shabby. More of the white. And let's see, did I do any
Hey, Shelly.
layouts? Hi, Shelly. Hi, Ruth.
She's hoping to make it through, but they've got nasty weather right now and chance of
Oh dear.
tornadoes. And the J and N, that's Nita from New Zealand. So welcome.
Hello, welcome. See, I thought I did another layout here.
That's
Oh, I'm
coming out
working on this
really
one.
nice, Lori.
And I'm just getting my punches back out. Just stuff that I started with that I kind of tucked away and I just reimagining.
Right?
So that's pretty much it. And then right now I'm just working on this little insert of what I think a dressmaker would bring to one of these lovely ladies in their house to pick out um,
Oh, like
trims for
samples?
their trims for their dresses and laces and for their day dress. So this is what's going to be a little that's what I'm going to work on tonight.
Shelley said, I'm really liking this one, Lori.
Thank you. I'll be watching but not chatting. I'm in the middle of
Yes.
my project, Laurel.
Yeah, she's doing that Creep on June for Tracy.
Oh,
Tracy
okay.
walked the Creep on June, and she has to get it done. What was I going to say? Oh, okay. I'll just put on me for a second and show you what I'm working on. Okay. All right. So on Mayor's Live this afternoon, I was working on a pocketbook and I'm making them for the market for Saturday. So this is the one I made on Mayor's
That's pretty.
with the
Thank you,
deep
Toby.
pond here. And this is a Patty Lang image. And of course, everything else is Crafty Me Shop. So what I wanted to do was the fabric is Crafty Me Shop too. And oh, I didn't show you the back. That's the back. And so I had one more book that I had ready to go. This is the inside, and I'm making the pockets now. And I'm using the same fabric that I used in this one. Only I'll be using this image and different ephemera, not ephemera, different things, details that'll be a little different. The only thing so far the same is I did put this lace down here on the other one too. But I ran out of what I was using. So for the pockets, I used this lace here, which I like. I had to go hunting in my drawer to find something I hadn't used yet. And then these are the pockets. And I'll put something over here to finish off the pocket. So, yeah, so I'm going to use this trim here to go around. A lot of what I'm going to do now is going to be kind of boring. Thank you. It'll be a little boring, but let's see. Did anybody new come in? Thanks, Mayor.
Never boring.
And Shelley. You and your dibs, Shelley. It is worth a shot.
What?
And Toby's going, no. She was calling dibs on everything I was making. And I just let it go. I let it go by. And then, but now Toby's, no, Shelley. No dibs. It's funny because, when Patty sells in that and somebody says, I call dibs and that's the first thing I say to them is, nope, no dibs. All right, let's see. Where am I? All right. Oh, so let me put it back on both of us. That would be.
I just want to show them how my lace is.
All right, let me put it back on you. Go ahead.
This is a lot of Esme's trims. So I put in one of my boxes, I have all these little cards that I got in a kit. I don't remember which kit. So I just have them all. It's hard to show because I'm upside down. But they're on a nice box. It's probably my most organized spot. And these are just all the little trims and the little.
Nice.
And then this is a old sewing machine. Like, how can I do this? Can't. Like the little drawers with the knobs on it.
Yeah.
And in it, I have all these little my laces, or mostly the trims that Esme was selling. So I just wanted to show you that. So I am organized somewhat.
Yeah.
And it's fun to go through. And that's what I'm picking out now for my little dress book. So that's it. You can go back to both of us.
I'm one of the most, is it disorganized or unorganized people? Seriously.
I think I'll snip some of this. And maybe I'll have a little green. And Yes. Carefully put that back.
I'm trying with the black ladies, but it's this I didn't realize it was this coming Saturday, so I'll see what I can do.
See, some of this lace, I just love it. I don't want to use it.
I know.
Terrible.
I want to cry when I'm at the end of one of my favorite, that I really, really
Yeah.
like.
Here's one I've been
That's the
hoarding.
downside of only getting one, only buying one yard of
Yeah.
everything. From now on, I think if I see something that's really, I'll know I'll use, then I might decide to get 2 yards.
And that's for my trims. This is fun because it's like making your own dress.
So it's going to be like a sewing journal
No, not really.
Oh.
It's going to be like a
or dressmaker
young
journal?
girl in love, a dressmaking. She's going to go to a ball and she's got the dressmaker coming to her house, so she's going to or her mansion. And she's going
Thanks,
to pick
Toby.
out some laces for her gown and a day dress. I just love that stuff. That'd be so much funner than Amazon.
Yeah.
Man, some of these laces I haven't seen in a while. That's pretty sad.
I know. Well, I was looking today to see what would work, right? Like for going around the edges and all that. And a couple of my drawers are they're stacked inside, just everything on top of each other.
Mm.
So I have to pull it. I'm gonna have to pull it out and like look at everything again because I can't remember what I have. It is fun though, discovering something that you didn't realize you still had and you can use it.
Shabby Dollhouse is
Oh, that's Laura.
Laura.
Hi,
Laura.
Laura.
Hi, hon. How are you? Okay, so that could be like a ruffle.
Did I miss anybody? I keep forgetting to look up. Did I miss anybody else coming in?
Scrappy Doodle. I think she was here. Yeah.
That's Shelley. Yeah. Let me just scroll up quick. I don't think I missed anybody. Okay, I think I got everybody.
So that's for my hat. I think I'm going to make a day dress first. A pretty day dress. I think.
Yeah, one thing about finding pieces that you forgot about is it's like something new. It's like just getting them or something.
Okay. So, hi, Anna.
Anna?
Okay, now I need something.
All right, what am I going to?
Ooh, this would be pretty. Even though it feels like a sheet.
Hi, Martha.
Hi, Martha. Oh, not too many prints. You want just laces.
What's I going to use? Maybe
All right,
this one.
let's glue these first. So this would be they came into your sitting room with these samples. And you're having your tea and crumpet.
Crumpet.
Ma'am, you have a visitor. Show them in.
How about a
there's
scone?
Huh?
I don't know what a crumpet is, but I like
Crumpet is
scones.
like a chewier English muffin. It's a little rubbery,
Oh,
but
is it?
put lemon curd on it.
Oh, okay. I'd like that.
Yep.
Anything lemon, I love. Anything lemon.
They would show you. We have this. Came from the finest market in France. And we have this and this. We need something for the bodice. I want something very nice.
Of course. Put it this way. Yeah.
We could have something like that. Oh, that'd be a beautiful dress. Except for that, that's not as fancy, but that's okay. It's only make believe in my mind. I think I'm going to do this here because the world is really crazy out there.
Right.
So we have to have some kind of fun here.
I know. And
I
then
don't like to pick up the
sometimes
paper.
my kids wonder, why don't you go anywhere?
Yeah. I really like this. This is going to have to go right here. Okay. So that's my hats or my dress samples.
Hi, Jennifer. We miss Jennifer?
No, I think she was up further.
Oh, okay.
This is another Jen. Okay, so this is just going to hang. That's just going to hang. So my hat. I want a beautiful hat. So I want some. Actually, I'll have them make me a couple. And we're going to do creams. And we're going to do a little velvet. And we're going to do.
Yeah. Laurie would have been happy being born in another century, I think.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. The only thing is, I'd have to bring my shower with me.
After what?
Bring my shower with me.
Oh. Yeah, that's true, huh?
They didn't have the best hygiene
Right.
thing.
True.
So we might have to make some adjustments.
Shower and toilet.
Yeah. And maybe food. Oh, these are pretty.
What are we working on? I'm working on a pocketbook, and
I'm just working on a little journal, but this is going to be an insert for the journal of kind of like a dressmaker's travel kit. And I don't even know if that's such a thing, but it is in my world. That she's showing you samples. I'm sure it is of some sort. And here
Shelley,
we'll
the
put,
fabric is from Crafty Me Shop. She sells fabric once in a while too.
so there was some flowers. Let's see. These I don't think, no, these are not flat enough. They'll be too puffy.
Thanks, Anna. I'm working on a pocketbook. Or it could be a journal cover, either or both.
I'm going all out. Look out for what? Did I miss something? Unless she's talking to somebody else. Oh, the base fabric.
Hi, Rose.
Hey, Rose. This is really pretty. Do you remember this from Esme?
Wait a minute. Let me put it on you so I can actually see
Oh, I got
it.
it close up.
Yeah. It's in the
It
pile
was really
somewhere.
pretty.
Is that the last you have?
I got a little piece left.
Yeah.
The flower
Maggie, what's the
there.
black thing you're working with? Oh, this is a Betty Crocker spatula from Dollar Tree.
Yep, I lost
And
mine.
it's all
somewhere
rubber,
around.
so it works well when you know, like I didn't want to glue the pocket together. So, oh my gosh, I have it on you and I'm showing her. Hold on. Okay, so this is it. And I use it. I like using the smaller one because I can really get in the fibers better with the smaller one. But I use this for when I need to, like with the pocket, so that I don't glue it to the fabric and then there's no longer a pocket. So I use this because it won't stick to the rubber. I know, right, Anna? It's ridiculous the amount that I have, and I'll still continue to get more.
Oh, I love
Okay,
this trim.
this is done. The inside is done here. The pockets are here. I did the outside thingy. Now I can work on the front. So let me put it back on both the busts. Yeah, the Dollar Tree has them, in the kitchen section. Of course, they're probably $1.25 now, but that's okay.
Or $5, because our dollar store went to like $5 on some stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, what was I going to? Okay. All right. So, think.
Maggie, how are you recovering from your fall?
Well, I'm still going to physical therapy to try to get more motion in this elbow and arm. There's a couple of things I still can't do. I see the surgeon next Monday to see what he thinks, if anything, if I should stay in physical therapy or is it really all, I can't go any further. unless I have more surgery, which unless he gives me 100% guarantee, I don't think I'm going to go that way.
Mm.
I think I've had enough, really. I really have. But I mean, all in all, I consider myself pretty lucky for having fractured one arm and dislocating, and then breaking my elbow and another bone, um, my right, and dislocating my elbow. Just, I think my shoulder was okay. I don't think I dislocated that. So for all that, I'm lucky. But this could be it. Oh, thanks, Anna. Don't know if I want to do that. I might want to put it on this side too. Let's see. Yeah, I might just keep it there.
Now this is my underdress. So cute.
I can't wait to see this when it's finished, Laurie. Your dress.
I know. Well, yeah. It's my trim. My hat. My hat's gonna be beautiful.
I think I'm going to use this like I did the other.
What am I gonna? Let's see if I can find a really pretty hat I want.
Yep. So I think I have enough. Thank you, Rose. Yeah. I mean, I feel fine and I can do so much more than I could before. So, I mean, the physical therapy and the Dynasplint thing I have to wear has definitely helped my range of motion. So, I'm thankful for that. My daughter laughs at me every time I can do something, touch something I couldn't touch before. I show her, and because it's such a simple thing, you know what I mean? It's so funny to say, "Oh, look, I can touch the top of my head now."
Like this.
So is anybody else crafting along with us or just watching?
Thank you, Toby. I'm having a little too much fun, but
You know what? Are you still doing the dress?
oh yes, Maggie, I'm taking my time.
Well, then I'm going to put on you for a few minutes so we can see how you're making it. There.
Well, so far, this is going to be like the outer layer. And then this is going to be my choices of like my skirt or my what's the underlayer. And
Yeah, I
then
love
like the
that lace.
pantaloons or pantaloons. I want my corset made out of soft lace because In this book, I'm going to be a size 2. So I don't need that much material. And here's my pearls that I would have a choice of. And then he would come and show me that I could have this on the bodice.
That's pretty.
And then just different laces. So it's kind of like a snippet, but it's something fun. It really is fun to make.
Yeah.
And,
They're all
and
laughing
then
at
if
you.
you wanted to, you could journal underneath it. Say if you had some memories or you put lace of your families or something. And then my hat is just going to be beautiful. So I got everything from velvet, more peaches than pinks. And then that's a
Ooh,
flower that could be anywhere.
that is girly.
Mm-hmm.
You said you were
Yep, I'm going all out. I'm not grunging it up. And then another piece of lace.
They're laughing. I assume it's at your size 2.
Yeah, I'm so far from a 2. And then
You and
here
me
I'm just
both.
making a pocket. And I think I'm going to do, what am I going to do? I should do pieces
Hey,
of
Rhonda.
fabric. And I think that's what I'll do. Hey, Miss Rhonda Lee.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to look for little pieces of fabric.
Martha's fussy cutting. Shelley's still making covers. Let's see. Rhonda's crafting along, listening and crafting along. What are you making, Rhonda?
Let's see. Meg, you can put on you because I'm going to go get some material.
Okay. Let me know when you're back.
Okay.
I'm still doing boring stuff here, kind of. But I'm almost done, and then I can start decorating. So I'm trying to use up the last of some of the trims too. This is the last of this trim because I used it so much in this one all around, and then I even used it on the inside. So excuse me. So yeah, I've used that a lot too. I had yards and yards of this. Oh, thanks, Toby.
Oh, where's all my material?
What's that?
Oh, I'm not muted?
No, but I couldn't hear what you said anyway, so you're safe.
Okay, I guess that's what I have to do. Okay, I'm back.
Okay, let me put it
I'm
on.
back. Still got a mess. So, what's this? Ooh,
Hi,
these I
Ian.
think I bought at Patty's. Somebody's.
What's that?
These pieces of material for like the underlay of my dress.
Ooh,
So maybe I'll do a little yellow for a morning dress.
oh shoot. Why didn't I go down all the way?
Hey Ann, how are you? So I guess you would have to tell your dressmaker what you're into so they can bring the right stuff.
Okay. There. Okay. All right.
Phew. Oh, this is so pretty.
I forgot how much I had. Too many choices. Finally digging into my hoard vault of stunning beaded wedding dress appliques. Nice.
Mm.
I forgot how much I had. Maggie would be proud of me. I'm so proud of you going into your board hall. Oh my gosh, I can't even
Yes.
talk. Your hoard vault. Very proud of you. It's not easy to do.
No, but you don't want our kids to go through it because they'll throw it all away.
Oh, yeah.
What are you keeping that for? That would make a pretty dress. Little yellow underlay.
All right,
with
wait a minute. Let me put on
different
you.
laces.
I changed my glue stick. There you go. Ooh.
Just a little yellow with the under. Imagine that as a morning dress, and then this around the bodice.
Yep.
And then lots of fluffy white stuff. They had to lay it out some way like this. I don't know how. Ooh, this is pretty. Oh, look at that.
You forget you had it?
Oh my God, I just found something. That's why when I uncovered my corner cupboard, I found tons more lace. That's
Mira said,
pretty.
nothing like a good morning dress,
I
LOL.
know it. Instead of yoga pants and a t-shirt. I'm wearing a morning dress tomorrow, darn it.
You don't need yoga pants if you're a size 2.
Oh, that's yeah, but if I'm my size, I do. I could wear a morning dress. I'm going to put this on the back. That's going to be my morning dress. Possibly. I do, Ann, and I'm using them all. I went grungy for so long, I forgot how much fun this was. I went on the dark side. But it's always good to go back and forth. All right, so I think we're good on this. So let's go to, oh, that's pretty. Let's just put that on front. Let's just put a little piece there. So if I want to add it to my hat, I could.
It goes this way. Lorraine said, hey, beautiful, Laurie. Great idea.
Thank you. It is really fun. I encourage you, ladies, if you have a lot of lace, just sit and pretend that somebody's going to make a dress for you. And you'd be surprised how you can match things up if you get stuck with putting things together. Just think of clothes. And just put a little pin in there, and then I'll just get a
That was
little.
fun when we dressed the dolls, the
Oh
digital.
yeah, yeah,
Remember?
yeah,
Those were fun. We used Lorna's digitals.
yeah.
That was fun.
All right, so that will be an insert. So now let's go back to the pages with all this fun stuff. Let's do a page layout. I'll show that to you at the end. Hello, Kentucky Crafter. And this is just a fake card, so you're not seeing any numbers. Or you are, but it's just a fake one. Okay, let's just do
Hi, Sandy.
a plain one.
Sandy was on Mayor's Live with us today.
Hi, Sandy. I'm going to do a plain one.
It was fun.
All right, so if I do this one, let's.
Sandy was fussy cutting.
What were you fussy cutting? I'm going to put that there. Flowers or things, I guess I categorize my stuff.
Decorations for her folios.
All right, so what I made for these are, let's see, where's my stash? Okay, I just took some file folders and I made, well, these are Tracy Fox's French snippets, I think. So I just put a lot of these on cardstock.
Nice.
And then I took some, where's my other ones? Oh, these. These are just file folders. And I just cut them, and I'm just going to make pockets. Like, we can do, well, see, that's hard to slide in.
So, Laurie, did you pre-plan this all out first?
Not at all. Nope, I seen, my first inspiration was Shabby Dabby Doodah. A couple nights ago, she did a flip through of a really big journal, and I said, oh my goodness, I used to make them all the time. And then I seen another video on Jane Austen, and that's when I used to really decorate with the dresses and stuff. So I got my Jane Austen stuff out. I'm just not ready to do all the characters yet. So I'm the only thing I'm planning out is kind of the color scheme. And that's pinks, blues, peaches, yellows, not a lot of grunge. That's all I'm planning. And just kind of, I want a lot of interactive pages like these. This is a flip up. This I'm going to put something pretty in. This I'm going to put something pretty in. And then over here, and then I just started putting some runners down the sides, and I'll just keep flipping, and I'll try to do a page. Well, like this morning I did this before work, but I have a lot of these pieces made up, like these I already had made up. And now over here, what will I put here? Well, I will show you. I will get my punch back out. Let's see. Get a scrap piece of paper. And remember our punches that we all have somewhere? This may shake a little. And it gets sticks.
Anna's asking if that's a digital.
The digital is, some of it is polka dot artists, and some of it is Dreams, etc. It's an old kit.
Oh, I think I have something from Dreams, etc.
And some is already made because I'm doing a challenge for her, so I got some of her stuff out too. All right, I'm gonna have to get some. Let's try this paper. These are old and I never sharpen them or anything. So let's see if I can do it on just regular paper.
Susie.
Temperamental. Hi, Susie. Okay, I'm just going to do it twice.
Is that a Martha Stewart punch?
I think it is.
It looks like one.
Yeah, there's no sign or names or anything on them. Oh yeah, Martha Stewart. Martha Stewart is up here.
Oops.
Oh, I just throw away this stuff, and I will cut these out. Kind of try to go as even as you can. Yep.
So what are you doing with the punch?
I'm making a border like this.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to do some sponge sugar, which is very, 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 very light. But again, I was watching somebody had it, and I said, oh, I got to have that. Because I want to say somebody said, and guys, correct me if I'm wrong, on sharpening those punches, either tinfoil, freezer paper, or wax paper. Will help me.
Oh, to sharpen?
One's to sharpen, one's to help them not stick.
I think usually the tin foil's to help them sharpen, right?
Yeah, maybe. And don't forget, you can use these, and then you can, when you do your inking, you can stencil on your paper just very, very lightly. And then I'm just going to get some paper.
Yeah, I would think wax paper would be so that they don't stick. And
yeah. Yeah, that was one of my first things when I was getting into this. I seen all these girls had all these little punches, and of course I bought a lot, and then I gave a lot away recently because I just don't use them. I use the same ones. Have you ever had luck sharpening them there? And then this is going to be a nice little scrappy notebook.
She said it never worked for her.
Dreams, etc. It is DREAM.
Z, right, on the end? Z?
Yeah, there's a Z on the end of it.
Yeah.
There's a Z in there somewhere. And she might have a web page instead of the, I don't know if she's still on. I know she was selling stamps and stuff. But she had some real, I got a lot of her kits. Especially her Christmas kits. So I'm gonna, so I just glued that. I hinged it and then I just glued it and I'm just gonna varnish it down. Burnish. Ooh. There, I knew, Mare, I knew you'd come through.
Oh, thanks, Mare.
And that, I want to say, this is one of my favorites. She had some, like that, I believe, is Shabby Doo Dah. Where's those pretty ones? This is like diary kit or my mom's diary. These papers were so pretty and they're all like this. They're gorgeous.
Nice. Yeah.
Man, you can put on you. I'm just doing a little.
I'm gonna start decorating. So I have some more of the applique that I used for this one, this applique here. So I'm going to use some of it, I think, because the colors just really match the image. So I have to see how to fit it.
Oh, that's pretty.
Let's see. I do that. All right, let's take that off. Let's see. I think we'll take this off too.
What didn't look right to you, Shell?
How she spelt dreams.
Oh, boy, Mag, you're good.
I've been trying to remember to look at chat every like minute or 30 seconds or whatever. Okay, I think I like that. Let's see what else.
And then let's see if I can put some pretty trim.
That's too much.
Oh, this is pretty stuff.
Thanks, Anna. I'm going to put it on me for a minute just because I might
Yeah,
ask them for some opinion. Okay. So this is a large piece of an applique, but I think it will go good right here. All right, let's take this off too. Because I don't want to take away from the image.
Maggie is quick.
So I like that. And I have this piece I could use. Let's see how this looks. This is one of those appliques too that it's not hand sewn, so you don't have to worry about gluing the back when you cut it up. So let's see how this is going to look.
Mm.
Oh, thanks, Laura. Okay, but I just dropped that there. I'm just cutting away most of the knitting. I'm fussy cutting. Okay, let's see how this look. That's not really, it's going to go that way. Oh, I should probably close it to see where it ends up. Okay, what do you think? Too much?
It's never too much, in my opinion. But
Thanks, Mayor. It's funny because um, I don't always go for the large appliques. I have this one too, but I just think the flowers are like way too dimensional.
yeah,
And
I like the one you got because the leaves are
yeah,
flat.
yeah. And the colors, this one has silver going through it, but this has almost like um it's not copper. I'm not sure what, like a maybe like a bronzy color. Thanks, Martha.
Jennifer
Yeah,
says it looks beautiful or perfect.
I think I like it this way. And I kind of, well, this is a different, this was part of these two pieces here were part of this applique too. It was a really large applique. Um, so, oh, let's put it this way.
Oh, pretty.
So yeah, they kind of go together.
Yeah, they do.
So I think, yeah, I think I'm gonna put it in here. Yeah, maybe a champagne color, Shelley. All right. So I guess I'll commit to this. Although, you know what? I don't know if I like this part. I'm gonna cut that off and see what it looks like because I can always add it back on, but I don't think I will. I don't know. I think I just like the extended, yeah, I like the extended leaves. That doesn't really add anything to it, I don't think. Okay. All right, so let me glue this down before I change my mind again. Because you still see some dimension in the flowers, but okay, let me put this down. Where is it? Okay, right there. So this looks like it's still part of it. So we'll add some little bit here. Thanks, Lorraine. A little bit there, a little bit there. Okay, flip up and a tiny bit there. And then, let's see, all that will, just a couple little tabs there. And then just a little bit along the border. Thanks, Anna. All right, what did I do? Oh, forgot to trim the netting off of this one. There. And then I think the last thing I'm going to do is add a piece here on this side. Maybe like that. Or I could take, yep. Let's see what else I got here. Or I could take one of the flat flowers.
Oh, it's pretty.
Although, yeah, I keep forgetting that with the silver. Yeah, I don't, it's not going to really, I think I'll just keep this like that. Yep. Works for me. Okay. My gosh, this is done.
Oh my goodness.
I
Maggie
know,
said,
right?
record.
Usually you're the one that's all finished and I'm still like working on stuff. So
Oh, I'm going to be a while. This may be in the days.
So there's the pockets. I love this fabric. I have one little piece left. I think I can make one more journal cover with it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, I got to put a couple little dabs here. Just to keep that down. Okay. Thanks, everyone. Thank you. Yeah, I like it. I like how it
It's very pretty.
came
Very
out.
pretty.
Thank you. Now I'm going to put it on you because I'm done. Rest my hand and watch you work.
I'm done. I'm just going to show everything I got. We've already been on for over an hour. Let me clear my desk here, girls. And I'll show you so much. See, this is what gets me in trouble now. Just throw this on the floor and deal with it later. Okay. Let's put this pin in. Let's put these back over here. All right, so in here, I did just this page. So this is the punch, and then I just added lace to the pages, stamped on a piece of muslin, and then this will be just probably just an old piece of ephemera. And then here I just made a belly band. I just stuck this in so it wouldn't glue. And then the really pretty trim. It's really.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty. Is that one of the ribbons? Is
It
that
is, but it's the one
yeah.
of the real tiny. They're almost
Yeah.
like glass.
Love the
Really good.
colors though.
I think that's the little. Oh, and this is just a music page pocket I made. It's got Lorna's. I'm going too fast because I'm getting blurry. Come on. Focus. And another book page. Why am I?
I love your style, Laurie.
Thank you. Why am I blurry?
I don't
To look at.
I don't think you are. It's hard well, it's hard for me to tell in StreamYard, but
Oh, there I am.
you don't look blurry in StreamYard.
There, it cleared up.
I
I think I was just going too fast and I couldn't keep up. So we'll go to the book. So this is going to be the insert. And I just tied
That's
it with
so
a piece
pretty.
of sari silk. And then this could be for my dress. It's just like a sample dress, what they have in the latest fashions in 1860 we'll go. And then this will be like the overlay skirt and the pantaloons and another choice if I wanted to. And then the pearls. And
Laura
this is
says,
for
love it,
the
Laurie.
side. Huh?
Laura says, love it,
Oh,
Laurie.
and then here would be for the trims of the bodice or day dress or a ball gown. There's all kinds of trims. I mean, you can really. Then this I love. This is going to be for my hat. Because I want a
Anna
pretty
says,
hat.
beautiful.
So there's all kinds of different trims that go.
I love that page.
I know, it's just so pretty.
I know it is.
And then here I didn't do anything yet because I ran out of ideas. And then this is going to be my morning dress because I like the, what is it, dark color?
Shelley loves the
Blue.
storyline. She always makes stories for
Yes, I do
her
used to have
journal.
stories. So I figured that yellow with the pretty overlay and then the mauve that picks up that. So that would be a pretty dress. So I just have to come up with like, I don't know, I may be doing a purse and
Hey, Cindy Lou.
gloves. Hey, Cindy.
Oh, it's storming there too.
So that's, and this will go out. I'll probably do, this will be one chunky journal. And
I
then this
love
will
chunky.
probably, yeah, it's going to be really chunky. And that'll go inside. So it's going to be a big one. But it's okay. We like chunky.
So do you still have the cover to do?
Yes, because I don't know what kind of spine because I don't want it too alligator mouth, but
Yeah.
look at that already. So it's going to probably be a soft cover. I'm going to have to, I don't do well with the hard covers. So it'd
Don't
probably
you?
be an envelope or, I don't know, unless this is separate. This might go in a pouch, a purse pouch.
Don't you need accessories and a Sunday dress choice?
Oh, yeah, we're not done yet. We're just
Yeah,
beginning.
yeah.
I started this morning.
Before COVID, we had a whole
Oh,
cowboy thing,
my God.
Westwood thing going on.
Oh, my God. That's still not done
Remember
yet. That'll
that?
come back. Yep, I still got that
Lori
all
had a
separate.
story for every page.
Crafty
That
Town.
was
Yeah.
so much fun.
Yep. Then COVID hit and that was it.
Yeah, I know.
So, but that's it for me for tonight.
Okay.
Yes, I am
Put
going
it
to put it in
all
a
in a
purse
purse
pouch.
pouch.
Yep, a good idea. Because I still got to do gloves.
Cindy's, yeah, it's storming. Where is Cindy?
Where is Cindy?
Cindy
I'm
Lou,
not sure.
Eastern Tennessee. Yeah, they're getting a lot of storms out there. Tennessee, Texas,
Yeah.
uh, I think Kentucky. Sandy,
Yeah.
yeah,
Hopefully we're gonna.
this morning today on Mares, I said, "Where are you, Sandy?" Patty said, "What's her YouTube name?" or something like that, and I look and oh my gosh, it's Kentucky Crafter.
Oh, geez. Oh, she was testing you.
We've had scattered storms. I think the entire weather pattern has shifted.
Oh, it's
That's for
going
sure.
nuts.
That's for sure. So, all right, ladies. I think we're going to wrap it up. Thank you all for being in chat and for anybody out there that's watching that didn't want to get in chat. That's okay too. And let's see what's next. Thursday night, Patty Lang's channel. Oh, I forgot to put links in the description box, but I'll do that after. I have to put Mayor's and Patty's.
Thank you, ladies.
And
Yeah, we
Laura.
should be back next week.
Yeah, next week it'll be back on Laurie's channel.
Yeah. And we'll probably do probably more of the same, but maybe more of a specific.
Yeah,
Like
it'll be next week. Will be after the market, so I'm definitely gonna think of something new to make.
maybe something to do with bags. We always like bags.
Yeah,
Bag insert or something. Inserts or something.
yeah, we'll think of something.
Mm-hmm.
So, all
Hi,
right,
Rosie.
we're gonna say good night and see you again soon.
Bye bye.